1-1. Who will win the game and take the 2-1 series lead? We are going. Let's see what happens. Once the training room activates, KSC wants to get that second win, avenge their absolute beatdown that happened last game. 07 wants to prove that the first game was a fluke and last game is how it should have really gone. We'll see who pulls the win out here. On the side of KSC, we've got double Marceau, Ragnar, Gearing, triple Des Moines, and then a Kremlin, and the Incomparables is back. Man, we're going to see a lot of Incomparables if the top teams are going to be running them, which they are. On the side of 07, double Ragnar and Gearing, Salem, Stalingrad, Des Moines, Napoli, Incomparable, and Kremlin. What a series.
Action stations.
And so we're going to watch and see where the teams go as we go into this. Looks like we're going to see the Gearing, Incomparable, Des Moines heading to A. Stalingrad, Salem, Ragnar's, Napoli, Kremlin heading towards C with to be determined at B. On the side of KSC, Ragnar going towards B, Des Moines and Incomparable heading out toward A along with the Gearing, and then Des Moines heading to B, and double Marceau, Des Moines to C. Now, this is really intriguing to see the double Des Moines going to C. My belief is what we're going to see here is they're going to try to get to that spot and then be able to dive out. But double Ragnar radar is going to be brutal to fight there. So we're going to have to see what happens with this, because this could turn real bad real fast for either team. But we'll keep an eye out and see what happens. Marceau's going in hard. And we watch. Marceau's, like I said, they're going to go straight in for the cap. They're going to go around. Ragnar's been spotted. Ragnar DCP, or radars. Here comes double Marceau spam. How much damage can the Marceaus get onto that Ragnar? First shots are looking good. All sorts of damage coming back, but that Ragnar's already down 6,000 health. He's dropping the heal. Shell's coming out. He's down. He's lost 8,000 health and change and getting fired, but the Marceau of Aussie Zeus is getting way worse. Marceau of Aussie Zeus is at 4K. Is he going to get behind this island in time? He dives in behind the island. It's going to be real tight on if he stays alive here. Marceau of Hitaki Hiyoshi is still firing, and the definite winner of that trade is the Ragnar of 07. They get 4,000 health left on Marceau. Granted, their Ragnar's down to 8,000, but he can still get 2 heals. And they have the other Marceau 4K done on. Now, Aussie Zeus has gone into C. He's at that cap. We'll see what he can do with that. Marceau of Hitaki Yoshi was briefly spotted. Shells are going out. He's playing the dodge game. How much more damage will he take? He's at 19,300 right now. 19,100. So, you pay with it you pay 22,000 health and get yourself C. Is it worth it? Ragnar of Triarch is coming around. That's going to be a kill on the Marceau if they're not very careful. They're going to have to get him out. 20 seconds left on the radar. Marceau of Aussie Zeus is trying to stay alive, but the shells are coming in and it's going to be really difficult. 1,000 health. DCP. 100 health. Going forward, Ragnar's about to have the shot line on him. Can he get himself dark in the next? Does he survive 3 more seconds? The answer is no. And they get the cap, but they lose the DD, and they are down 80,000 health right now. Des Moines of Warped Chaos manages to dodge the torps, but now the push at A has to succeed since C has been taken, but you've lost in Marceau for it. And so now we're seeing the push out here. Kremlin going out wide, Marceau sitting out there, Ragnar spotted, or not spotted, pardon me, but Ragnar out there, Napoli. And 3 ships sitting here at A. Gearing has the early advantage because he's got it. Des Moines is being smoked forward by the Gearing. So Des Moines is backing up. Des Moines does have radar ready. Will it be in time to catch the Gearing? It's going to be tight. So it's about 11 kilometers to him. And he should get the cap. It's going to be tighter than they probably want, but he should get the cap and back out. And so that'll be 3 caps early on to the side of KSC. And so that points lead will tick rapidly for them until they get something in. First point of contact will probably be C. You see the Ragnar and Stalingrad moving up at C. Kremlin has been spotted. They're starting to shoot at the Kremlin. He's gone dark again behind that island, but now he's spotted as the Ragnar comes back out. And you see 4 ships for the side of 07 pushing down the flank. But 5.5 minutes, and every second you're not in a cap, every 2 seconds, it's 6 points being taken. Every 2 seconds, 6 points. That means every minute, that's 180 points. This lead is going to balloon real quick if they're not careful. And so as we watch, here come the Torps. The Des Moines of Warped Chaos has been spotted. Oxymoron's taken a bit of damage. Looks like he took a Torp, 39,000 health. Now Warped Chaos takes 7k from the Incomparable. Incomparable spotted, and the Incomparable of JD Red 5 puts the shells on him. 62,000 ticking with the fire. And now Warped Chaos backs off. That health lead is still sitting at almost 100,000 though. Kremlin of John the Impaler really getting hurt. Ragnar about to pop into C. Does the either Des Moines have the radar position? And now the Des Moines of Warped Chaos they're trying to shoot. Those shots are way off. Incomparable of JD Red 5 takes a chunk. He's down to 41,000. And that's once again the issue with the Incomparable. 40,000, but can't heal that much. Gearing has touched onto A. That'll slow it down. 6.5 minutes until KSC wins right now. 150 point lead. Still ticking. That'll slow down even more right here as the Ragnar gets into C. Gearing pushing back into A for the challenge along with the Des Moines. And there's the radar. Fries has been spotted. Fries is going to have to retreat away from the cap. He's trying to stay in there and get it, but the Des Moines has got him spotted. Here come the shells. Shells are in. Hit him. Reset. He pushes out of the cap because he's still going to be radared for another 30 seconds. C is being claimed, and the Kremlin has nothing he can do but back up. Now, KSC is going to have to set up a defense here as the ships come around, or they're going to lose, because look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships of 07, all pushing down the C flank and trying to pen KSC in. Kremlin at 61,000, 30 seconds until another heal, but he's also got DCPs ready. Here comes Stalingrad shots. Stalingrad gets him down to 52. He's going to be under 50k fairly soon here. 1 cap to the side of 07, so they're taking points, but it is 120 or 220 point lead and climbing. And the Incomparable of Marin at 52,000 still has not used a heal. The Des Moines of Oxymoron, 36,000, still has plenty of heals. Looks good to dodge those Torps as well. Trying to get out of there and not take the damage. And now we see that Kremlin about to have heal. He'll pop the heal, get back up there, but he's also just running for the hills right now. And now the Des Moines of Aegis Wings. He's got shots from a Kremlin coming in. Only a couple overpens. He's very, very fortunate there. Now, 07 seems to be sending some of their ships back to B. Looks like the Ragnar is going to cut back down to B. Napoli and Ragnar over here are pushing up, and they've spotted Triarch. How much damage can the Marceau get? Marceau is getting good chunks on him, and he's able to get a fairly good hit on him before the Ragnar changes over. And the Ragnar now has a big problem. Des Moines is getting shots on him as well. Marceau takes a big chunk there, but the Des Moines no longer, nope, Des Moines still has shots on him. Marceau at 12,000 and change. Triarch at 21,600, still has the 3 heals left. Marceau trying to get dark. Torps onto the Napoli as well. If those have range, that is a hurting Napoli. He's going to take a couple of those. Napoli takes, oh, he dodges that first one. He takes 1. Napoli will take 2 Torps. Almost 3. Would have been really brutal for him if it was 3. Marceau opening back up. Ragnar's healing now. 19,000 health, 20,000 health and change. Heal's almost done. He's trying to speed juke. Marceau down to 9,000 and change. And now the Ragnar's heal is done. 22,000. The fire's on him. He has not DCP'd yet. 8,500 on the Marceau. He is running low on health, and there's no shots in on him. 120,000 point health lead to the side of 07. Des Moines of Oxymoron, 21,000, has used heals, will still be able to survive, and now they're looking into B. Shots from the Salem out towards the Des Moines. Those shots are going to hit him and do just about a couple thousand. But now you see that pincer movement by the side of 07. Kremlin and Stalingrad pushing the Des Moines forward. Ragnar, Gearing, and Salem there to meet him. Ragnar at 13,000, Marceau at 6,000, Triarch still at 21k, 22k. And now the Des Moines takes the incomparable shots, only 8k. He's very fortunate it wasn't more. Now, where does the Des Moines go? The Des Moines knows where all of the ships around him are. What does the Des Moines do? Because the Des Moines is going to be low soon. 770 points to the side of KSC, 452 to the side of 07. But 130,000 health lead and a ship lead for 07. Des Moines starts to work down the Salem, trying to break his guns. Incomparable shots in. Will they finish? They will be off, and they will not finish. Kremlin coming around really quickly on that Salem, or Des Moines. Des Moines about to get smacked by the Kremlin. 12,000, no DCP, shots up, and he gets killed from behind. He does not get close enough to get the ram or anything, and it is now 2-ship lead to the side of 07. They're also going to push into B, which will slow down the points even more. And the Kremlin is close to being on the chopping block. He's got one heal left, 22,000 health. They're looking to see what they can do, but oh wait, hold on. Kremlin taking torps. This could be dead Kremlin. That is dead Kremlin, and Cowboy with a massive kill for KSC. Getting that Kremlin completely deleted protects B temporarily, means that you have to force through, and it gives you the ability to fight the Salem, Stalingrad, and Ragnar. That is massive that those torps hit. Kremlin, 4 seconds to heal. Will he get it off? Yes, he will. 1 second, he'll pop the last heal, and now you expect to see the Gearing and Marceau looking to try to crush that Ragnar soon. Otherwise, they are going to lose their Kremlin. 3 minutes and 27 seconds until the side of KSC wins, but 07 taking a second cap, and they're going to be steaming full speed into A. 07's just wrapped them into this corner of the island ever since they got that first kill. And the Des Moines of Aegis Wings, he's in prime position to get absolutely deleted by torps. He's going to push forward. Is he going to get the dodge line? He's going to dodge the first set. Does he dodge the second set? He's probably sees them by now. He's turning. It's going to be tight. It looks like he's going to take... Oh, he dodges it. And that's big. So, 07 is now closing the points lead. But they still lose in 3 minutes. Kremlin dying will make a big difference because the Kremlin's about to go down here. Kremlin goes down. Last set of shots out onto the Napoli. Napoli takes just a chip. But KSC still wins by a minute right now. Incomparable is going to be the big question. What happens here with the Incomparable? If the JD Red 5 and Malikan kill him off, big advantage to KSC. If they die and the Incomparable lives, big advantage to the side of 07. And the Des Moines in perfect position. Aegis Wing has a beautiful line on him as well. Incomparable using the heal. 13 seconds. Incomparable dropping torps on the Des Moines. And the Incomparable is down to 30,000. Des Moines looking for those citadels. Gets him to 26. Des Moines being shot by the Incomparable. Will he get the kill? Only 11,000 damage, and the Incomparable with only 11,000 damage and his DC or his heal being used. The Incomparable of 07 will go down. Will they manage to trade JD Red 5 back? We'll see, but there goes the Incomparable, and the Ragnar of Malikan still full health. So, Incomparable of Marin, gone. 2 minutes until the side of KSC wins, but now the shots are coming out onto the Incomparable of JD Red 5. He should be able to get dark at least temporarily, assuming he's running full invis build, because of the fact that he should only have a 10.6 kilometer, and he does get dark briefly, but the fire with no way to DCP, it will spot him, and he's got 70 seconds. He might not make it too much longer. And KSC is fighting a desperate rearguard action here, trying to chip off ships as they go forward. Marceau's been spotted. Marceau is down to 2,500. Des Moines is spamming at that Ragnar, trying to force him back. Gets the Ragnar to 7,000. Marceau has gone dark, 2,500. Does the Ragnar go down? 5,400. No heals. DCP not up yet. And he's down to 4,000. Does he get dark? Here come the shots from the Gearing. They're trying to get him down. 3,100. He uses the DCP. Shells coming in. If they get a fire, it might be dead. He's not been hit yet. He is dark. They're trying desperately to find him. And he is going to escape for the moment. But if he engages again, he will be in a world of hurt. Oh, and they get the... No, they just break his engine. It is not a fire grab. And now the Des Moines Vegas wing is getting pinched. Des Moines Vegas wing trying to lock up and get into a protected spot, but he is going to go down really quickly to the Salem. Salem is at 37,000 and is the incomparable of JD Red 5. No, he's going to wait 6 seconds. Do they get the Salem out as well? Des Moines is trying to get him. They get the Salem, and the incomparable, now that he's popped the heel, is going to look for those ships. SepDM 22,000 trying to get the Ragnar. Here come the shots from the incomparable. Incomparable shells get him down to 6,000. He's popping the heel. The heel is done though. Salem at 9,000, 6,000 and change. He is going low. He is very low. Will he get out of this? 5,000. Ragnar spamming him down. That's going to... A has been stopped. A has been stopped until they get the Stalingrad. Salem goes down. Now they're going to swap to the Stalingrad. Will they get it? And here comes the Des Moines of John the Ruthless pushing up on that gearing. 1 kill for the side of KSC wins them the game, but their incomparable is so close to going down. Will they find the 1 kill? Oh wait, Treyarch's been spotted. Treyarch's at 800. Treyarch goes down and KSC pulls out game number 3. What a tight game, and they managed to pull it out. Oh, lordy, lordy. 07 was coming. They felt the win, but KSC manages to get that last kill.